And when I say fucky, I mean anything there that's trying to rob you of your peace. And we're going to talk about the fucky, how fucky it's been. Anybody else who I can see? Anybody else feeling fucky lately? Hands up. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of fucky. I love it. Welcome to the fucky then. And we're going to deal with the fucky today. And it's all about accepting the fucky, and that's what we're going to get into. And when I say fucky, I mean anything there that's trying to rob you of your peace. So people, places, things, or your own bullshit in your own head. Okay? So that's what the fucky is. But the fucky is there for a reason. And it's not there just to fuck with you for shits and gigs. It's there because it's there to present you an opportunity where you have to consciously choose. And the key word there is consciously. Because like I was just saying, until we practice to become conscious, the only default reaction is going to be ego. It's going to be no thought, react based on fear. There's no other way. Until you practice, until you become aware of what's really going on, and until you start implementing that new awareness, and therefore consciousness, it's going to be default reaction no matter what the case may be. This is never about just meditating your way through shit and you're not supposed to react. It's never about you should automatically be, if you're spiritual, you should automatically be able to let things run off your back. To be spiritual is just to be fucking real. It's about being authentic with what is presenting itself in front of you at that time. Because I guarantee you, every second of your life, whatever is presenting itself in front of you at any given time is presenting itself in front of you for a reason. And it's trying to teach you something. And there's an abundance of things it could be trying to teach you. But usually, if not 100% of the time, one thing it's trying to teach you is that you have a choice, my friends. You have a choice in terms of how you want to respond to life. Because the fucky is just the fucky. The fucky is there to be the fucky. And it is what it is. The fucky is not supposed to change on our account to make us feel better. The fucky is there to be the fucky. But the fucky is there to give us a choice as far as how we want to respond. So it's never about the fucky, it's about us. And even the fact that I typically use the word fucky, even that, there's a purpose behind it. Because when you call something super terrible fucky, it alleviates a bit of the fucky to it. Because it's almost like a fun, soft way of calling, oh my fuck, what's happening to me right now? A little bit less, oh my fuck, what's happening to me right now? It's just fucky. And guess what, man? Life is meant to be fucky. And so when the fucky in your life comes up and you remind yourself, hey, fucky, you're supposed to be here. And if you just first and foremost let the fucky be the fucky. Because if you try and fight the fucky, you're going to feed the fucky. And when you feed the fucky with your own fucky, you make the fucky more powerful. And you disempower yourself. Because again, anything you judge, you hold on to. Anything you judge, you bound and bind yourself to. But if you accept it to just be there, if you observe with non-judgment and surrender to the fucky, then in that instant you disempower the fucky and that power comes to you. And then you can choose what to do with it. Again, typically the best or the general statement you want to follow that up with is, what am I to learn from this? And the answer will come, one way or another. But the most important thing now more than ever is just to make sure you don't instinctually fight the fucky, because that isn't your instinct anyway. That's your programmed reaction. The fucky itself doesn't create the drama. Our feeding it does. Because again, fucky is just fucky. And all it's there for is to provide an opportunity for choice, because the chooser is your soul. You have to become conscious to make a choice. As soon as you become your consciousness, you become consciousness. And your consciousness is your soul. Consciousness is what we call God, source, universe, whatever. Everything is consciousness. Everything is God. It's all the same damn thing, and we're just extensions or translations of it in the illusion of separation.